Good afternoon, Miguel, Aleixo from BRIK Projects. Welcome to our weekly live show of BRIK Q&A. Just playing some great music as we always do from SOS on site, a musician out of the US, New York. That was just Jammin' in GM, a song that I always enjoy opening up the show with. Today I'm just going to be talking in terms of how to hold our property tokens, specifically our BRIK Dolphin property tokens of our Gold Coast property. So we're talking about that. Probably just wait for people to join us live that do want to join us live. The show does get recorded, and we do share across our other platforms in terms of YouTube and Spotify. But I see there's one listener that's joined us live, EXD. Thank you for joining us live. Probably we'll sort of give it time before we start the formalities without being too formal. Probably just sort of reflect on the past week in terms of what's happened here down in Australia, specifically in Brisbane and the Gold Coast. In Australia we've actually got the FIFA Women's World Cup, which we are co-hosting with New Zealand, our neighbours across the ditch. We're very proud to be hosting. This has been a fantastic event that I think it's actually been more in terms of attendance than was predicted. So it's been a fantastic attendance both at the stadiums as well as on the television from an Australian perspective. It's there's down to the quarterfinal stages. There's Australia, and Australia does play France tomorrow, but today we actually, as we're talking, we got the Netherlands versus Spain that are currently playing over New Zealand. The other game later on, also in New Zealand, it's going to be between Japan and Sweden. As I said, Australia and France are on tomorrow. In Brisbane, the game's actually been played in Brisbane, so again, it's a very sold-out stadium, around 55,000 people here in the Suncorp Stadium, our Brisbane Stadium, as we call it, for the World Cup. And then the last tomorrow game, last quarterfinal game between England and Colombia. So again, wishing all the best for the teams. Again, we're honoured to host this event here in Brisbane. It's been sell-out crowds in our Brisbane Stadium, which holds I think it's 56,000 people as its max. So again, they've been all been sold out when Australia's played. England actually played there last on the weekend. Again, it was another sold out crowd there. We're very proud to be hosting this event, FIFA Women's World Cup, which again it's captured a lot of attention I know it's captured a lot of attention here in Australia. People who never followed football, soccer in before, who are actually on the bandwagon. What else has been happening? Actually, here in Brisbane, we've got our rural show. We call it ECA, so where all the farmers from around our state come to town, bringing their produce, bringing their animals, cows, and what have you, where they actually teach us city slickers a bit more about what's happening in the country, in terms of it's an annual event, and again, it's again a very proud event, a local event that's the Royal Show, and again it's any people coming out of town into Brisbane for the event, I say hello to you and enjoy the Royal Show. I think that's pretty much it in general. It's been happening. Again, thank you people who join us live. SOS, EXD, thank you for joining us live. Again, let's probably get stuck into the show. Again, I'm Miguel Aleixo. I'm the co-founder and managing director of BRIK Projects. We tokenise Australian real estate property. We currently have two properties that have been tokenised, the Koala and the Dolphin token. In terms of these are two properties that anybody can buy from anywhere in the world, in terms of the property tokens. So I just want to focus on the Dolphin token. So the Dolphin property token series, a Gold Coast property. And basically anybody can go on our platform and buy Dolphin tokens in terms of the $80 US each. So again, they give you exposure to the real estate property that's on the Gold Coast. That's a newly built property that's we're very excited about. But again, in terms of just sort of talking about in terms of, obviously we tokenise it on the Ravencoin blockchain. Probably just sort of hone in on today in terms of how do you actually, once you buy the Dolphin token, the BRIK Dolphin token. How do you actually hold it? There's not a right or a wrong way to do it. There's two ways: centralized way in terms of holding in your account on our platform, the BRIK BC Property Tokens platform, where you got your account. You hold it in your account there, so it's obviously what we call off-chain. So it doesn't get recorded on-chain, but obviously it's recorded in your wallet in terms of you owning that Dolphin token. Or the other way to hold it is decentralized. So centralized on the platform, and decentralized where you actually take it to your own wallet. Think about centralized in terms of when you have money in the bank. Obviously, the money you hold is in your account. The bank holds it on your behalf. That's centralized, to put it in a simpler way. Decentralized way, think in terms of where you've got a safe at home, and you've got your passwords for your safe at home, and you hold it in your safe at home. So this way, decentralized is you having your Raven coin wallet, AssetAwareWallet, where you hold that Dolphin tokens in there, which is recorded on the blockchain, on the Raven coin blockchain. In terms of the types of Raven coin AssetAware wallets, there's Mango Farm wallet, there's the Moontree wallet, and there's also the Raven coin core wallet itself. So I've actually in the actual pinned tweet, the second one, I've actually got the references to those wallets. Again, it's important that it has to be an AssetAware wallet. On the Ravencoin blockchain, you can have a wallet that's not necessarily AssetAware. So the ones I just mentioned, Mango Farm, Moontree, and the Ravencoin, they're all AssetAware wallets. So that's really critical in terms of when you hold the Dolphin token is actually held in an AssetAware wallet. For example, the Trust wallet that a lot of people do use to hold crypto, you can actually, because Ravencoin has got its native token, Raven RVN. So it's in terms of the currency, the cryptocurrency, Trust wallet, you can actually hold the native token, Raven coin, in the Trust wallet, but the Trust wallet is not an AssetAware wallet. It won't hold assets in there, whether it be NFTs and property tokens, any assets, it won't hold. So again, just to make very clear, not all wallets are AssetAware wallets. You have to you have to hold it into an AssetAware wallet. So again, Mango Farm wallet, you can actually hold both the actual native token, the native token of Ravencoin, the RVN crypto, as well as any assets that are actually minted on the Ravencoin blockchain. And same thing with Moontree wallet and the Ravencoin core wallet itself. So they're the three ones that we do recommend. We find Mango Farm wallet is a very easy wallet to use. It's that one I personally use myself in terms of whether I'm holding crypto, whether I'm holding in terms of obviously Ravencoin crypto, or whether I'm holding assets that have been minted on the Ravencoin blockchain. So again, that's one in particular, Mango Farm wallet, that we do recommend. But again, like I said, the three of them are there. So yeah, just wanted to sort of focus around that in terms of how do you actually hold BRIK, the property tokens, and specifically in terms of we're focusing in terms of the Dolphin property token series. How do you actually hold those property tokens, the Dolphin property tokens? So that's sort of again, this one of the things I wanted to cover today in terms of using wallets for holding our property tokens. Again, I'll open up if anybody wants to come up and ask any questions. It is a Q&A session as well, so if you've got any questions, by all means, ask for the mic and I'll give you the mic. It's while we sort of wait, and if there's anybody that wants the mic, actually some of the music got played earlier. Actually, SOS is actually live. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for your music that we do use. SOS does actually also mint some of his music on the Ravencoin blockchain as NFTs, music NFTs. So again, we are very proud to hold some of his, doing some of his music NFTs. Fantastic musician. So again, thank you for allowing us to use your music at the beginning of our show. But yeah, so yeah, look, if there's no questions, we'll keep it short this week. As I said, I just wanted to cover that particular topic around holding Dolphin tokens in terms of the wallet. So yeah, if there's no questions, I did actually have one throughout the week, and again, it was actually around the Trust wallet that I just covered. Again, just making sure the Trust wallet is only recognises the actual crypto, but doesn't recognise assets. So just very important to note that. They have to have specifically around in terms of holding a Ravencoin AssetAware wallet to hold the Dolphin tokens. I think that's all it for this week. Short and sweet. And again, thank you for joining us live. As I said before, it is recorded. We do share across our other platforms in terms of YouTube and Spotify. So if you missed it live, you can catch up on here or any other those two other platforms. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic day. It is Friday here already in Australia, and I know some places are still Thursday night. So have a fantastic Friday. Have a fantastic weekend, and stay safe. And wishing all the best for the quarterfinals for all the teams, the 8 teams that are still left in the FIFA World Cup, Women's World Cup. All the best for all the teams, and extra good luck for the Australian team, the Matildas. Take care, everyone, and same place, same time next week. Bye for now.